Good morning, UTHSCSA. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the much cooler weather outside. In this edition of our podcast, we'll have a couple of things that we want to share with you for the month of October. Ben Rivers will be swinging by, giving us some updates on the intramural program. He'll also be sharing some details on a new program that he's launching. It is the Ironman Triathlon, so I know a lot of students will be interested in participating in that. Also, he'll be giving us some details on this item here, but I won't share too much. I'll let him tell you about it. Also, the Chili Cook-Off is coming up later this month, sponsored by the Student Government Association. Registration is underway, so we will share with you some of the things that you need to do in order to get your team registered. And lastly, Sergeant Tucker will come by and give us a little bit of detail on a program that they're going to be implementing in the next couple of weeks called the RAD program, and is basically a self-defense program. So we'll be chatting with Sergeant Tucker about that.
Hello, this is Ben Rivers from the Recreational Sports Department, here to talk to you about many different things going on in recreational sports this fall semester. First, I want to start off, we have our new event coming up. It's called the Ironman Triathlon. That's going to start October 17th. It's going to take 33 days to complete this. So what we're wanting you to do is to run 26.2 miles, bike 112 miles, and swim 2.4 miles, all within that 33 days. So stop by here, the Student Life office, or shoot me an email right here at my email address, and we'll have it all set up for you. Pick up one of our logs, our mileage logs, so you can keep track of all the different mileage that you do. So one day you might want to run 2 miles, next day swim half a mile. So all that's located here at the Rec Sports office. Also, we have a tennis tournament coming up starting on October 19th. So register to play tennis, men's and women's divisions. Also, we have our nice trophy right here. That's something new that we're starting. This is called our School Points Champion. So for every team or individual that participates in intramural sports, they accumulate points. 10 points if you sign up a team, 2 points for every win, and 4 points for playoff wins. So something to check out here. Also, kind of go over a little bit about our different events that we have coming up this week in recreational sports. Sunday nights we have volleyball. We have three of my favorite teams. We have the Beta Blockers, we have Team Select, and Bring the Heat. Team Select had a huge win against Bring the Heat last week, but this week look for Select the Heat, Team Select, to play the Beta Blockers in a matchup of undefeated teams. Also, Monday nights we have softball and 4-on-4 basketball. Our top teams in softball, we have the DPT Crew, the Smooth Operators, Goodwood, and Umpires. Last night, the Smooth Operators lost a close one, 11-10 to the number one team, Half Nuts. Basketball, we have three teams, JVC, Gunners, and DS 2015. Gunners got back in the title hunt last night with a doubleheader victory against the Riding Dirty and the Cox Inhibitors. Tuesday night, tonight, we have Ultimate Frisbee. Look for the Differential Diagnosis, the Interrelated Discers, and the Vic Williamses. All three of those teams are doing very well. Wednesday nights, we have flag football. Shock and Awe's doing very well. They're, I would say, my most improved team this season. They're playing some great flag football. Tomorrow night, Ball's Palsy has a big test. They're the MS2s. They're playing against probably the number one team, the Child Please. Also, we have the Cougars. They're also undefeated, kind of a surprise team. They're going up against the Knuckleheads. So here's a small video of Sean Shepnell catching a pass in the game when the Balls Palsies are playing the MS1 team. And I want to warn you, please look away if you don't like the sight of guys running around without shirts on.
Balls in the air, boys! Touchdown!
All right, Thursday night we have sand volleyball and soccer. Soccer's got 21 teams, so with so many teams, we're going to have to play on some Sunday nights. Last week's soccer games and sand volleyball games were rained out, so I guess it was good because we do need the rain. This Thursday night, my undefeated team, Ham and Megs, they're going to play the Casual Encounters, and another big matchup, I Like Beans, plays against Iron Fist. Sand volleyball with 26 teams. Remember the Sensitio Trophoblast? They're still undefeated, and they test that undefeated record on Thursday night as they play against We Should Be Studying. The big matchup of the week, though, is going to be the Couples Therapy versus the Beta Blockers at 6 p.m. on court number 3. Also, I'd like to end this segment with a small trivia question. Just go ahead and email me the correct answer at my email address right here, riversw@uthsca.edu. My question for this week is, what color jersey are the Balls Palsies wearing during the video clip? Thank you.
We're here now with Sergeant Tucker Engel, who is the Crime Prevention Officer of the university. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
She's going to be sharing a little bit about a program that's coming up through UTPD. And pretty much tell us about it. I understand it's called RAD. What does that stand for?
Rape Aggression Defense Class.
Okay, and what is it all about?
It's about, it basically teaches women, as a class just for women. We teach them awareness, risk assessment, and crime prevention to try to basically keep them from even getting into a situation. And then we teach them how to hit. We have bags and everything that they can learn actually how it feels to hit some. A lot of women have never really hit anybody,
right?
So this teaches them how to do that. And then we actually have simulations on the last class.
Oh, okay. I've actually participated in the program
Yes, you
2
have.
years ago, so it was a very good program for me to participate and learn some self-defense techniques. So if I'm interested in doing it again, or if any of the students are interested, how can they go about registering for this?
All you need to do is contact me, and I will register you, and then it costs only $10, and you would pay at the Maine Police Department. And if you have taken the class before, once you take the class and you have the manual, you can go back free to any RAD class in the United States, United Kingdom, and Canada.
Okay, great. So what if I don't want to participate by myself?
You can bring your friends.
Okay.
If
If they're non-UTHSCA?
they don't have to be an employee or faculty or staff.
Okay.
And you can have your mother come with you.
Okay. Your
Your sister.
friend.
If it's the male parts here at the Health Science Center, you can have your wife come out here. So it's open to everybody.
Oh, okay,
A
great.
daughter, they have to be 13 years or older.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully everyone will participate in this self-defense course. There will also be another one in March and next July if you're unable to participate in October. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.